Welcome back to my channel, Commerce with Vikas sir. This is my second episode or practice set paper 2 relating to accountancy class 11 semester 1. As I discussed earlier, from this year, West Bengal Board Council Higher Secondary Education is having semester based exam, and which is going to start from 13th September 2024. So this will be completely 40 questions, MCQ questions. Each questions will carry 40 marks. So you have to prepare questions from different aspects. Actually, as per the instructions of High West Bengal Council Higher Secondary Education, we need to prepare uh, 10 different types of questions. We have to frame 10 different types of questions. But I have initially prepared questions, basic questions, so that in set paper 4, 5, 6, I will be preparing some tougher questions which you are expected to get in class 11 first semester examination. So let's get started. So number one question is amount of bills payable is an expense, an income, or liability, or an asset. So bills payables, the word itself is payable. So something payable is always a liability. Interest payable, rent payable, whatever payable, that is, you have to discharge benefit to someone. So it is always a liability. So amount of bills payable is an asset. So correct answer is D. So it is better if you get ready with a paper and a pen to mark the answers. So number one is an asset. Okay. Number two, suppliers of goods or services on credit are called a customer, creditors, investors, and employees. See, the persons who sold goods on credit is known as the creditors. Okay. The creditor means the persons who sold goods on credit. So suppliers of goods or services on credit are known as the creditors or the suppliers. So right answer is it's a B. Number three, investment is an expense, an asset, a liability, or an income. See, what does investment means? With the hope of earning or with the hope of making future income, if you invest your amount like in fixed deposit or in shares, it is called investment. So investment will help you in making future income. You are investing today and you will be earning income in coming days. So investment is definitely an asset. So the right answer of question number 3 is an asset. Okay. So let's go to question number 4. Drawing account is a personal account, a real account, nominal account, or D you can write none. Okay, none is for D. So drawing, actually it is a personal account. Who draws? The proprietor. So drawing is a personal account. So likewise capital is also a personal account. So drawing is a personal account. Next, an example of fictitious assets is goodwill, trademark, prepaid expenses, preliminary. What does fictitious assets means? Fictitious assets are those assets which has no resale value. It was spent previously, but it has no resale value. So goodwill, it has a resale value. Trademark, it has a resale value. Prepaid expenses, it has a value. But preliminary expenses, these are those expenses which are incurred during the formation of a business. This amount has already been spent, so you cannot recover that amount in future. So it has no resale value. So example of fictitious assets is preliminary expense, because goodwill is tangible fixed asset, intangible fixed asset. Trademark is also intangible fixed asset. Prepaid expenses is a current asset, and preliminary expenses is a fictitious assets. Okay. Use of common unit of measurement and common format of reporting promotes reliability. Mm, relevance. So B is not reliability. It should be relevance. Relevance is relevance. Okay. Comparability and understandability. See, while preparing accounts, the accountant is required to follow the same method of accounting or the same system of accounting, because if different approaches are followed every year, then the financial statement of last year will not be comparable with the financial statement of this year. So when you are using same measurement and common format of reporting, it means you are following comparability. It is a comparability. It is a features of accounting informations. Okay, features of accounting information. So it is for comparative. In order to compare the financial statement of different years, we have to follow the same methods of accounting. So it is definitely comparability. Next is modern accounting system is originated in the year. See, accounting is very old as history, okay? But the modern accounting system originated in the year 1947, 1494, 1955, and 70. It is in 1494. Okay, the modern accounting system originated in the year 1494, and I have written here. I have written here. If you see this, it's a father of accountancy. Okay, Luca Peccoli, who is regarded as the father of accountancy. So he was an Italian clergyman. So three type of questions may be asked from this point. Year of formation of modern accounting system, it is 1494, and father of modern accounting is Luca Peccoli. And Luca Peccoli is a French person of Britain or American, or is an Italian clergyman. Okay, so the modern accounting system is developed by Luca Peccoli, an Italian clergyman, in the year 1494. Okay, you have to write in this, you have to remember in that way. And question number 8, accounting data of a business are collected from ledger, A, B, vouchers, journal and day books, number C, trial balance and balance sheet. See, accounting data, while preparing trial balance, while preparing final account, what are the sources of information? So definitely you may collect information from journal, you may collect information from vouchers, and you may even collect information from day books like purchase day book, sales day book, purchase returns day book, sales return day book, bills receivable, bills payable. Okay, so accounting data of business are collected from, it's a B is the correct answer, vouchers, journal and day books. Okay, then we have the question number 9. So there are two users of accounting informations. One is the internal users and other is external users. So internal users of accounting informations, internal users of accounting informations are government, creditors, investors and managers. See, government is not related to business, outside the business. Creditors is also the third party, investors is also the third party, but manager belongs to the business. So manager is the only one who falls under this category as internal users. Other internal users may be the board of directors. Okay, it may be the board of directors, it may be the employees. So internal users of accounting informations are, number D is the correct answer. It is the manager. It is the manager. So let's go to question number 10. Aditi started business with a capital of 5,60,000. The impact of these transactions will be, so you have started a business with 5,60,000. See, just remember, let's ignore the questions. When you start a business, what will be the journal? Bank to capital. So bank is an asset and capital is a liability. So according to dual aspect concept, total asset is equal to total liability. So when one start a business with 5,60,000, the asset and liabilities will both increase by the same amount. So let's see the question. The impact of this transaction will decrease in asset and decrease in liabilities. No, it is incorrect. Decrease in liabilities, it's incorrect, and increase in asset, it is correct, but decrease in liability is not correct. Increase in asset and decrease in liabilities is also incorrect. So increase in assets and increase in liabilities, though. uh, so option D is correct. So whenever business started by putting cash, so it will leads to increase in asset as well as increase in liability. So uh, so option D is correct. Okay, the transactions recorded in purchase day book are available from invoice, receipts, debit note, and credit note. See, let's start from receipts. Okay, receipts means it's like a cash memo. When you purchase something or when you sell something in cash, you will issue cash memo, that is a receipts. Debit note, it is a document which is issued when goods purchased on goods purchased on credit is being returned. Credit note is a document issued by the seller when goods sold to the debtors are returned by the debtors. But invoice, so invoice is a document or a statement which is usually issued at the time of credit purchase or credit sales. So transactions recorded in purchase day book available. So when you record the transactions in purchase day book or sales day book, because purchase day book is a book which is meant for recording only credit purchase. On the basis of receipts, you may record in the cash book. But on the basis of invoice, which are issued when goods are purchased or sold on credit, so transactions recorded in purchase day book are available from invoice. Okay. Cash voucher is a documentary evidence of cash payment and cash receipt. Cash payment only, cash receipts only, all. See, cash voucher is issued when you purchased goods in cash or when you sold goods on cash. So cash voucher is a documentary evidence of cash payment and cash receipt both. So the the right answer of question number 12 is A, cash payment and cash receipts. Okay. Bookkeeping starts. What is bookkeeping? It is simply the recording phase of transactions. It's the recording of transactions in the books of accounts. So bookkeeping starts after accounting ends, before accounting starts, after preparation of final account, and none. See, bookkeeping starts before accounting starts. See, the first phase of accounting is bookkeeping. After completing the work of bookkeeping, then the accountant will start his work, and the persons responsible for maintaining bookkeeping is known as the bookkeeper. So after the work of bookkeeping is completed, then the work of accounting starts. Okay, so accounting starts when bookkeeping ends. The answer is that. So the bookkeeping starts before accounting starts. So after ending a bookkeeping, the work of accounting starts. So bookkeeping starts before accounting. That is the correct answer. So correct answer is that is option B. Okay, question number 14. Under matching concept, matching is done between receipts and payments, assets and liabilities, expenses and income, capitals and drawings. What is matching concept? According to matching concept, in order to find out the correct profit, we have to match the current year income with the current year expenses, whether paid or payable or received or receivable. So matching concept highlights the matching of expenses and income, not assets and liabilities or receipts and payments. Okay, receipts includes income of this year, or it may be the income of next year, or maybe the previous year. But under matching, we have to match only the current year income with the current year expenses, whether paid, received or not. So under matching concept, matching is done between expenses and income. So option 3 is correct. And last but not the least, according to which concept even the proprietor of a business is treated as a creditor of a business? Actually, proprietor must be the owner of the business. But according to which concept? The option is entity concept, cost concept, going concern concept, and none. Cost concept, what cost concept highlights? It highlights that all the assets, fixed assets, should be recorded in the books at cost price. Okay. Going concern concept highlights that Business will not be intended to be liquidated in near future. It will be continued for a long period of time. But what does entity concept highlight? So according to entity concept, the owner of the business is separate from that of the business. Business is an artificial legal person and owner is the natural person. So whenever the owner invests in business, that amount is treated as a liability for the business. So capital invested by the owner is the liability for the business. So according to which concept, even the proprietor business is treated as a creditor of which it's an entity concept. So according to entity concept, owner is the creditor of the business. So this is the second set of 15 questions on accountancy. Tomorrow I will be back with another 15 questions from other chapters. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Please hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload any videos, you will be notified. Okay. Every day I will be uploading videos approx 7 p.m. So thank you.